Kia ora koutou, welcome back to the Bookshop Detectives vlog. It's our anniversary today. I know you can't believe it looking at our youthful faces, but we've been married for 30 years. And I tell you, it's been a good 30 years. Times have sometimes been difficult, but you know, I am a saint and I have put up with him for all this time. So anyway, yeah. We've had a nice morning so far, eh?
We took Stevie to the beach, which was lovely. He had a lovely run about.
He just loves it.
I think if you're a dog owner, there is nothing quite as joyous as seeing a dog happy on a beach. It is just like the happiest thing in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we love it. It brings us so much pleasure. So yeah,
He's
that was our morning.
Absolute menace in the car. Like when he knows where you're going, he just talks all the way, doesn't he? He's so excited, and then you open the car door and he's just gone. So
He
it's
tries to
just
get in
lovely.
the front after from about 10 kilometres out. I'm holding him like that to stop him getting in the front
Because he thinks he can go faster. He thinks he can drive. Yeah. So that's a very happy Stevie today, and he's nice and clean as well because we've washed all the sand off him.
And a happy us because it's our anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, love. Yeah, it's been good. So other things that have happened this week. Beautiful book launch. One of the most lovely book launches I've ever been to, I would say, is Nafanua Purcell Kersel's Black Sugarcane. It's a volume of poetry, and Nafanua launched it in her hometown of Hedetona Hastings, and her dad was the MC, and he was just lovely. And she read some of the poems, obviously, and that my favourite theme that's in Nafanua's book is her grandmother's, the ones that she writes about her grandma. So it might be like her grandmother's fashion advice or her kitchen advice. Should really read you one, but then you know you're going to buy the book anyway, aren't you? And read it yourself. But just like I said to you when I came home, I said to you, didn't I? There was just like everybody there. Like all walks, all shapes, all colours, all sizes, all flavours of human. And I think that was just her acknowledgement for her community and how everyone's come together and you're a product of where you come from, and the Samoan beautiful sort of flavour to the proceedings, but to her book as well. Like she was born in Samoa, raised here and in Samoa, and it's just the most beautiful volume of poetry. So yeah, get out there wherever you can find that copy. Black Sugarcane, Nafanua Purcell Kersel. So that was lovely.
Yeah. And we've had some lovely moments in the bookshop this week. We've had some bookshop tourists. So we've had more, but I can remember at least two who've come in this week who said, "Oh, we were coming to Hawke's Bay, so we had to come to the bookshop because we read the novel." So that was really cool.
So nice. Eh?
It is so nice. Yeah, it's lovely. Yes, that's been cool. And you've been playing some music.
Yeah. So in book one, you might remember if you've read it, that there is a pub called Uncommon Room. And that is based on a pub called Common Room. Oh my God, I don't know where we got the name from. So that our
genius.
Yeah, a friend of ours, Jared, established, and it's become such a community hub. But he's recently sold it, and we were a bit worried, weren't we, about it? But I went back the other day, and it's lovely. It's still lovely. It's still got a really good vibe. And one of the bands I'm in called McCrag, which is the sort of Irish folk music band that I'm in. We had our first gig for ages, and we just had a little sort of session, a proper sort of Irish session, just sitting around and jamming. And that was just lovely. So McCrag will actually be playing at Common Room on the evening of St Patrick's Day, no less, which will be a Monday, 17th of March. So if anybody's around in Hawke's Bay, hop on down to Common Room in Hastings and have a bit of a crack with us.
And Phil, who you might know as Phyllis from the books.
Well, yeah, she might be vaguely based on.
Vaguely based
Phyllis
on
might be
her.
Vaguely based on Phil, but yeah.
Has joined the band.
With the Bowron, that's not me
like
doing a handle.
Genuine, proper Irish.
She's actually a proper Irish person, and she's a very good musician, and she's along and.
For those that don't know what a Bowron is, just explain that, because it sounds like someone from Lord of the Rings to me.
Okay. So it's a drum, basically. It's one of those lovely drums. If you can picture an Irish drum, and you hold it in that hand, and Phil's is a beautiful old one. It's made of goat skin on it, and you've got a little wooden beater. And she plays it like that, but you can play it different tones and things all around the edges of the drum. So yeah, she was a bit terrified of her first gig, but because she's not done it for a while. But yeah, it's just lovely.
Cool.
It's nice to have Phil on board.
Yeah. And what you've been reading?
Well, seeing as we are going or coming, depending on where you are, to Australia at the last week of March to do our wee tour. If you haven't seen the tour dates, see previous video and have a look on our Facebook page. I've been reading Kerin Main because we're going to be on a panel with her, and I read Lenny Marks Gets Away with Murder, or does she? And that was just lovely. It's got a real warm vibe to it. Lenny is such a wonderful character. There is darkness in it, of course, because she's not had a brilliant childhood, but she's a teacher. She's getting along okay in her quiet life. And then, of course, things happen to disrupt that quiet life. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a story, would it? No. But one of the first things she does, and it's not a spoiler, she steals a dog. And it's just a lovely moment because she's just,
But it's a mistreated dog, is it?
It's a mistreated dog.
It's not like she stole someone's dog.
No.
It's an act of kindness.
It needed stealing. It needed rescuing. So she does that. And then that's the first thing, brave, crazy thing that she does. And on we go from there and unravel the secret of what happened to Lenny when she was a child. And that was excellent. And I also read Darcy Tyndale's The Fall Between, because also Darcy will be on a panel with us. And that was her first in a series of novels with Detective Rebecca Giles. And that is, if you really like that real rural noir, it's quite gritty and there are some horrible things that happen in it. And Rebecca Giles is an excellent detective. Very, very well plotted. And the next one, Burning Mountain, is out in April with the same detective, Rebecca Giles, and I'm very much looking forward to reading that too.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
I'm excited to be meeting these authors.
Yes, makes us feel like proper authors.
Yes, alongside the famous people.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you had time to read anything?
No.
Oh, we've been writing.
We have been writing, yes, so that's good. We've done lots of writing. And I've done a lot of boring bookshop stuff that needed doing by the end of the month. So
yeah, you have actually been working in the bookshop.
Yeah, I've actually been doing real work. Yes.
Real working in the bookshop.
I'm not used to it. It's hard, eh?
Yeah. And we've had 3 days, consecutive days of summer, I think.
Yes, that much is
towards
really
the end
good.
of summer. Now it's nearly autumn, so I think autumn is the new summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think that's enough rambling from us for today.
Yeah, probably.
So thanks everyone for watching, and we've got to do the ring the bell and press the horn and
YMCA.
milk the cow.
I don't know.
I don't know
what you did.
Do the things that you have to do so that you know that we do these.
Yeah,
And
lovely.
share it, because then people know.
If
Thank
you've
you.
got this far, we're very grateful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, we commend you on your stamina looking at us talking rubbish.
Ram-
Right, what do we say?
Matewa.
Matewa.